A good position. He takes attack. Tornback goes in front. Oh, Rule 11 might apply. Tornback pressing Mott Creek. Mott Creek does attack. It's on the finish line. It's side by side. Let's see. They're coming in. Mott, Tornback takes it. Mott second and coming in. It looks like Mott Creek is closing it down. Let's see Mott Creek. Oh, he's not closing it full down. Jacob getting caught in a sandwich. Jacob with a penalty. That's such a costly one. So luckily for BKM, victory. Oh, it's so unlucky. They're all very coming in. See, Jacob comes in, takes it. BKM needs to speed up. He can speed through. Jacob takes it. There's a battle here. Mott Creek, BKM, it's side by side. It's coming in. Who's going to take it? Jacob takes down the spinning girl. He lost it to BKM, Mott Creek, and then Clay. We are going to follow BKM trying to do it again. Jacob is a little bit in trouble. Let's see. The gate is closed. Mott is closing it down. Just see here. He's closing it down. Mott is in the way. Mott Creek, oh, opening up. One player denied. That's Tornback. Jacob with a penalty. And then it looks like we have a small battle for fifth. Let's see Generation X. He's going to fight with BKM. BKM comes in. BKM needs to take it out of trouble. Oh, what did Generation X just do? Did you see that glitch? Now, or else it's too late to attack BKM. Oh, BKM, he got too close to Jacob now. So Jacob needs to wait for BKM. There we go. He's trying to do a Rule 11. BKM stays away. He needs to tag now. BKM doesn't tag. Oh, what's happening? A Rule 11 applies. Oh, Todd is getting caught a little bit. Let's see what they're doing when they're coming into the mark. It's a close one. Jacob tags in. Oh, he opens up for Todd. So it's open for Todd. Jacob in a bad position. He get a Rule 11. Oh, Claymore missing the mark. There we go. Everything. The winner of that one can take the victory of the Regatta because Jacob, he's in third. No, oh, Todd losing a little bit of momentum in the car on the highway. There we go. BKM coming in. Mott Creek stays away from Tornback. Tornback needs to win that one. Oh, penalty, BKM. Hello, good evening, good morning, good afternoon to all of you sailors and e-sailors sitting around the world. Welcome to Monday Night Racing, and how happy I am to be here today. Really looking forward to have some fun and do a lot of racing. But I'm not the only one. So let's just start straight up on a warm-up race. 12 out of 16. A lot of all the players already there, but let's just see who's with us. Let's have some fun. It's a warm-up race. It's not the race number one. And while we are starting up, let's just see the format today. An Opti and SSL, an Opti, a Tornado, a Dinghy, and a SSL. And we're going to do everything within an hour today because I sadly have some meetings with some US guys, 9-10, so in 1 hour and 10 minutes. So we are going to have a lot of storm in the game today, a lot of full action, but don't worry, it's Monday, it's warm-up race, we're having a lot of fun. Let's see, we have a guest player, we have Todd, we have a guest player, we have Cold Zero, welcome Cold Zero, Claymore, Gilbro, Willman, Jose, he's new with us. Welcome, Jose. And then we have Tornback. So everybody's with us. So there's a lot of new players, a lot of cool players with us. Really enjoying this. One thing that I've thought going into this summer is that, hey, less and less players are going to play with us. But more and more players are coming with us. I really love it. Today we are going to experience something new, something cool. There's wind shadow and there's turbulence. Interesting how the guys will use that. It's just a warm-up race, so we are just going to look a little bit around how people are racing. Here we have Todd with us. We have Willman. Willman, he's sitting in LA, USA, Long Beach at the moment, if he's not out traveling. So having a penalty here, but that's okay. Coming out of the penalty. Oh, didn't he take the penalty turn? Didn't it register his penalty turn, or got he a second penalty? Let's see. It's coming out there. So a lot of players coming in. Cold Zero coming in. A lot of players. But the best placed is GeoBro together with Jose. Jose, he has been doing a false start. So he hasn't crossed the starting line. So Jose, if you're listening to what we're saying, you need to go back to the starting line and going up again. It's a false start. That's why you're in 9th position overall. So remember to see if you're crossing the starting line or not. That's why the others can see a top mark up there. It's an Olympic triangle. So they are going to race. It looks like Jose is going to follow the others. Or no, there he found out that he needs to turn around and going back to the starting line. Luckily, it's just a warm-up race. We have a guest player, 6881 here. And I'm a little bit curious if we will be so lucky that we will have guest player number 8,600 something with us suddenly, because so many players are joining in. There we go. A penalty handed out to guest 7367 against Wilman. Wilman, he's going to take him out. And I'm a little bit interesting what the guys are saying to this wind shadow and also turbulence that's coming in, especially here on the Olympic triangle, because there we can throw some turbulence. You can just see here, guest player, he's caught in turbulence. Let's see. He's just getting out of it. Tornback trying to capture him. No, he's out of the turbulence. But Tornback is caught in turbulence by Geobro. That's why he's slowing down. And now Todd is throwing turbulence on everybody. And one guy is captured here. That's Claymore. Oh, getting that penalty up there. Claymore with today's first penalty at the top mark. Just trying to find some room. They're all coming like pearls on a string. Then one player down here, that's Jose. He's just warming up, trying to find it. Penalty to Geobro for sailing into Todd. And today we have just we are starting doing some changes of Rule 18. There was a Rule 18 there, so Claymore gave that one out. So Rule 18 is not applying 100% correct yet, so you still need to take very much care in the mark rounding. But turbulence, wind shadow, a lot of things. That means now sadly we're on the Olympic triangle, so you're not going to use it on this downwind leg to capture the others. But you're going to use it in the next one. See here, Geobro, he's trying to go on the inside. See, they're fighting for room. Oh, Willman just going in front of Cold Zero. And now you can see here, let's see. Oh, he's slowing down. Why? He's losing so much momentum. Oh, that's why he wants to penalize Cold Zero. There are a lot of penalties coming our way. So great fighting. So Will takes go up and takes that what's called a fourth position. Now he needs to take care, because see here, he can be caught in wind shadow. Let's see if Clay, he's capturing him. He's just outside of the wind shadow. Clay is so close, but Clay is caught in turbulence, wind shadow turbulence. So they still need to take care not getting caught in turbulence. Turbulence is from the middle of the boat and then following the sail to the windward side when we're throwing that one. Clay is coming in and he needs to take care, because Geobro, he knows, right away. So there he got it from Geobro. Also, he went on the outside, so it actually called the penalty correct. Guest player coming in, Cold Zero coming in. It's just a warm-up race, so we're just following it. And if you're sitting out there and saying, hey, I also want to join today, then, hey, feel free to join us. Everybody is welcome. It's Monday night. It's Monday night racing. And that's how it's coming in. A small battle for the lead. It's Todd. And Todd and Tornback. Tornback, he would like to win today. He has a lot of energy that he needs to get out of the body. Trust me, I know a little bit about all the sailors, all the players that are with us today. So Tornback, he's coming in there. Then we have Geobro. We have Cold Zero, but Geo, he's not in the lead. Yes, his boat is closest to the mark, but it's all the three boats up here. Willman also, Todd, and then Tornback. They are in a good position. Guest player here. Interesting who that is. 7367. He's doing a great job. He knows how to sail, it looks like. But now Cold Zero needs to take care. He's going behind here. And see, straight away he tacks up. And they need to take care of one thing. That's this turbulence and also wind shadow. Let's see how the wind shadow works up here, because Tornback, he's going to be too far away from Todd. See, Todd, he knows there's wind shadow, so he's sneaking away fast. But he might be attacked by Geobro. No, Geobro losing a little bit of momentum, doing a double tag in the mark rounding. So it's going to be Claymore. He's going to fight guest player. Guest player getting a Rule 11 or a Rule 12 for sailing into Claymore. Then we have Cold Zero coming in. And now you can see, Cold Zero going away. But Claymore, he can attack Geobro. Let's see. Oh, just see there, the speed is dropping from Geobro just in the wind shadow. But Claymore doesn't keep it, goes away from him. So you really need to keep an eye out for what's coming your way, because now you can get attacked from behind with that wind shadow. Behind us was a small battle. No, that was not a battle. It was the upcoming boat, Jose. They're penalized. 73-67, but it's just a warm-up race. It's just race warm-up for today. We're going into race 1 in a few seconds. While we saw Todd coming first, Tornback third, Will fourth. I also just see here Cold Zero is actually using the wind shadow to attack Claymore, but Claymore defends himself. So you really need to take care what's coming your way. So just warm-up race results. A little bit interesting with the penalties. Tornback, no penalties. Todd, 2 penalties. That start from Tornback did that he couldn't come back in the race against Todd. But that's not everything. Let's go to the sail ranks. If you're sitting out there, we have a lot of players with us today. Bjørn-Lüthi from New Zealand, Alex from Denmark, Tornback, UK, Cold Zero, France, Claymore, Camden Yards, USA, Mud Creek, Nova Scotia, Canada, close to Halifax actually. Geobro, UK, Jacob, Denmark, and Willman, USA. We're going to do an Opti in race number 1, and today it's going to be stormy, so that's what's coming the way. We're going to start race number 1 straight away. And if you're sitting out there and still want to join, then feel free to join. And let's just see this wind shadow, how it works. Let's give them a gate mark course, and then let's give them a little bit wind today. So race number 1 coming your way. And I promised to write in the community chat that that race 1 is open. 6 out of 16. I think we're going to be 12 today. That's going to be cool. That's going to be fun. That's going to be a lot of action. So let's have some fun. Let's do some eSailing, and let's just do some racing. A lot of racing. 10 out of 16. More and more joining in. So that's really, really good. And there we go. 11 out of 16. Just waiting if we are going to be 12. We were 10 before, so maybe there we go. 12 out of 16. Should we just give it 5 seconds? Let's just remove a Monday night sign. Race number 1 coming your way. Race number 1 starting. 12 players. Opti course. Kiel of, in Kiel at Olympic Waters. Let's have some fun. So the Opti coming in. It's going to be a gate mark course. So we're going to a top gate up here, and then we're going to a bottom gate down here, and then we go up to the top gate one more time. Today there's a wind shadow on, so the Optis, yes, they are normally sailing with the same speed also, but there is turbulence, there is wind shadow. That's going to change a lot of the tactics and the strategy. Some players will get caught by it. Let's see who's with us here in race number 1. Alex, he's from Denmark. Geobro, UK. Mud Creek from Nova Scotia, Canada. Tornback, actually Wales, Swansea, if I have to say it. Jose, that might be a Spanish name. Interesting where he's from. Or USA, let's see. Camden Yards is with us. And then we have Todd with us from UK. Bjørn-Lüthi will come from New Zealand. Always great. Willman, USA, Claymore, USA, Florida, and Jacob, Denmark. 11 sailors ready. 21 seconds to the start. They're all going up when the first penalty handed out. That's Camden Yards. He got pressured by Todd here. And they are going to be very aggressive in this start. Let's see how it does handle out. Tornback with a penalty. Willman with a penalty. Doesn't matter that much. They can take the penalty turn. It takes 3 seconds. So see Willman, he's just going closer and closer to the start. It's a good start. 2, 1. There's a go. Oh, is this a false start? Let's see. Jose, he didn't do a false start this time. So everybody's crossing. Tornback coming in. But it looks like Alex, No, he's just so far behind. That's why that he had been doing a false start. But a great start for all of them. Mud Creek, he's followed here by Claymore. And I'm very, very interesting what the turbulence and wind shadow will do to the tactics of the sailors. Gearbro going opposite. You can see the fleet is splitting a little bit out, and they're not that aggressive. They're not sailing that close to each other anymore because of turbulence and wind shadow. It's really going to slow them down a little bit. I'm so happy to see 11 sailors in here, as I thought, hey, this is only going to be less and less sailors during the summer, but looks like I'm not going to have a summer vacation. It looks like Monday night racing is now a tradition, a great tradition coming your way, like the first Danish championship we're going to host in 2 weeks. Oh, it looks like Todd is having some internet connections. He's back in the race. There we go. Claymore, he's in the lead, just taking in front of Jacob. Jacob's always taking the crab. Mud Creek coming in, and see here. Now, wind turbulence is caught on Jacob. That's why he's moving straight away. Let's see. Claymore, he's just outside of the turbulence. Let's see. No, he's caught in turbulence. See, 3.1, where Mud is 3.4. So Mud is sailing a little bit faster. Another attack coming in here. That's Geobro and Jacob. And there you can see Clay comes in. He needs to cover up Geo, and he does that. See, straight away, Geo is caught in turbulence, losing around 10% of the wind, of the wind speed upwind. Mud Creek in the lead, throwing some turbulence. It's a too early tack he does. He needs to go a little bit further in. He needs to move into the mark. Geobro straight away goes opposite. Let's see that battle over here. Mud Creek, he survived that one. Clay in second. Jacob following them. Todd and Geo going opposite. But now the battle comes. Now the battle with Wind Shadow is there. See, Claymore is attacking Mud Creek. Mud Creek, it's going to be a giant battle. They're going to zigzag. Because see here, oh, Clay, he's caught. Is he caught? No, he's not caught by Jacob. But see, let's see, he's not inside the Wind Shadow yet, Mud Creek. There it comes. Caught in wind shadow, and they need to learn where the wind shadow is. Jacob knows it. See, he's capturing Claymore. Todd knows it. He's coming in, and while they're fighting each other, one guy sneaking around. That's Gearbro. He's going on the outside. So while they've been fighting and slowing each other down, Gearbro stays out of trouble and then takes the lead by going on the outside, sailing a longer route, and not going in and taking that penalty. Interesting what's coming in. Penalty, it looks like a mark hit for Jacob. He's known for doing those in the mark hits. So Camden Yards coming in here. Willman coming in. Now we're going upwind. Tornberg in 8th. We have Jose in 9th. Alex in 10th. And then we have, is that the guest player? No, that's Vionit from New Zealand. Oh, he has some internet connection issues up there. See how the boat is jumping a little bit. So, Geobro, Todd, and then behind Todd, see Captain Yards. He's just outside of the wind shadow, of the turbulence. In the middle, we have Mud Creek. Then we have Claymore. What happened? Where Geobro is up here. He took the lead. According to the calculations, he's not anymore in the lead because he went to the ley line. Let's see if he keeps that one. He will be in the lead, but will he be in the lead when we're going downwind the second time? Because now all the boats coming from behind going to throw wind shadow on him. Let's see how that goes. Claymore coming in. Mud Creek coming in. Todd coming in. Jacob. It looks like 4 of them are going to fight with the wind shadow. It's Todd, it's Claymore, it's Mud Creek, and it's Geobro. And Geo, he is going to defend his ride. Interesting if Mud is going to follow him. Let's see what Mud is going to do up here. No, Mud is choosing to go opposite. Clay, he tacks in and trying to follow him. But see, every time they do attack with this boat, it's very, very slow. Geobro rounding first, Mud in second. Geo, he's where there's a lot of traffic, so they need to take care of each other. Todd coming in, Jacob coming in. Oh, Claymore just finding some room. Will trying to penalize him, not working. Jacob and Will is going to have a battle. Let's see, here we go. Jacob with a Rule 11, or actually you can say Rule 18, not having any room for that mark rounding. Let's see the leaders. It looks like we're going to have a wind shadow battle up there. See, they're attacking each other. So Clay is in trouble. He's caught by Todd. Mud Creek is attacking Geobro, and Geobro knows he can lose momentum. And they need to take care they're not getting too much attention in that battle because see 4 boats coming from behind, but it looks like they're fighting each other. What a battle with that wind shadow. So Geo first, Mud Creek second, Todd and Claymore is fighting. Oi! Clay goes in front of Todd. Oh, it's going here. Geobro first, Mod second, and then let's see. It's going to be. Oh, it's a hunt. Oi, Claymore gets the penalty. Todd wins it, and then behind us, 1, 2, 3, 4 boats all caught in wind shadow. Who got it from behind? Oi, 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 oi. So they need to take the penalty turn. It looks like Kempton Yards and Tornback was winning that one. Will got that penalty. It looks like a Rule 11. The same thing with Jacob. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wind shadow works. Wind shadow works. Really, really pushing them. Then Jose coming in 9th. Alex in 10th. And Veonit, he's fighting up there. He needs to remember Veonit. Let me see. Let me go up and see here. Do you have a... the dagger board... The dagger board is down. Oh, you have some internet issues. That's why losing a little bit the momentum there. Gearbro in the lead, first place. Mud Creek second. Todd third. Claymore fourth. Campton Yards fifth. Tornback 6th. Jacob 7th. Willman 8th. Jose 9th. Alex 10th. Veonit 11th. And did you hear it? I said 11th position. That's such a good thing. Gearbro is having an okay start. It's actually Claymore having the best start, but he got 2 penalties. Gearbro sailed the shortest distance. He didn't sail fastest. That was also Claymore. So interesting here, but just see how much this wind shadow inflicts on the sailor. Now, anyway, let's just say thank you to some sponsors before we go ready for the race number 2 today. And we have to say a huge thank you to NBC Marine in Denmark for supporting eSailing and the growth of eSailing, special the Danish Championship. 8 out of 16 getting ready. We're getting ready to the SSL 47. We are in Lake Neuchâtel. We are in Grand Song, where they're doing the SSL Gold Cup at the moment. The European qualifiers are on. And this is an interesting lake because sometimes there's a lot of wind, sometimes there's nothing here. So let's see. 11 out of 16, 12 out of 16, 13 out of 16. Are we going to hit 16 out of 16 today? No, we are maybe not, but 13 out of 16, that's going to be good. So let's get ready. Race number 2 will start now. Race number 2 coming your way. 13 sailors on Lake Neuchâtel. SSL Gold Cup. A lot of beautiful action and a lot of wind shadow. But they need to remember one thing with this wind shadow. I know how it reacts. It's an asymmetric Jenniger. So they really need to know how to use the wind shadow. But if they use it right, they can actually take over the lead from others. So let's see. 1 minute to the start. Let's see who's with us. We have, Gusty Boy. He's a new guy. Cold Zero, Mud Creek, Woolman, Gearbro, Claymore, Campton Yards, Alex, Tornback, Veonit, Todd, Jacob, Jose. So let's see. Spain, Denmark, UK, New Zealand, Canada, USA, and France, and Gusty Boy. I don't know where he's from. Let's see. Has he flag? Oh, he has a flag from Morocco, or it's let's see. No, it's not Morocco. Yes, it is Morocco, I think. Interesting. He's from there. Let's see. This is going to be action. This is going to be fun. This is race number 2 coming your way, and it's the SSL, and it's going to be a very crowded start. So it's all about Do you want to take a slow start or do you want to take Todd? He's fighting with Geobro. Those two have a fight, a penalty in the start, and there is a go. Oh, Geobro takes that penalty from Todd, but it looks like a clean start here. Just see how beautiful all these boats coming from the starting line is. Only 2 penalties. That's Todd, and it's Jose with that penalty. So that's how it is. But let's see up here. Will he's caught a little bit over here? Let's see. They need to take care. There's a mark in front of them. So, Alex, don't hit that mark. Then you will get a penalty. And don't hit that boat we need on your inside. Then you will also get a penalty. There's an okay wind on Lake Neuchâtel. There's 15 kts of basic wind. They're going upwind to the first top mark. And now when they're all going to tag upwind, they need to take care of not getting caught in wind shadow or not in wind shadow, in turbulence. Oh, Camden Yards opening up early for Claymore. Will he goes a little bit further out to cover up a Cold Zero. Cold Zero on the inside. That's good for him. Interesting here over here. One guy sneaked away again from rest of them, going to the right-hand side. And just see, there are so many players in there that the drone really needs to fly to the opposite side. So let's see. It's Geobro. He's, according to the server, he's not in the lead, but he's coming in a good position. He's going to attack Gusty Boy. There's going to attack Jacob. Jacob is going to throw some turbulence. You can just see speed difference, 8.9, 8.5. So Jacob is speeding up a little bit. Geobro also caught in turbulence. Captain going behind. Claymore is caught up there. And now Jacob needs to take an attack on Gusty Boy. He does that. He's pressuring up. He's luffing it up and also throwing some dirty air. So Gusty Boy is going to be captured. When he does that attack, he got the Rule 13. Another penalty here behind. That's Willman getting a penalty coming in. And you need to take care. There's both a Rule 16 and a Rule 13. If you tag and going head to wind, you need to cross 20 degrees before you're out of the penalties. A lot of penalties and a lot of SSL coming at the top mark at the same time. Oh, it's crowdy. It's going to be very crowdy. Camping on the outside. Oh, it's going to be a penalty to Cold Zero. He just got caught there by Alex from Denmark. Todd coming in, a penalty to Mud Creek. It's very crowdy. 13 sailors at the same time coming at the top mark. Only one, it's Vionit. There's a little bit slower than rest of them. So a lot of penalty turns coming our way. Campen coming in. That means that Geo is sneaking away. And normally the leaders are going to win more. Alex sneaking away. Todd is sneaking away. But you can just see it's red, and penalties here behind. And when they have taken the penalty turn, that goes 1 second before the rules counts again. Mud Creek, he's caught in the sandwich. Camden Yards and Claymore has him. Opposite side, we have Willman coming in. He jibes away, straight away from Jacob. That goes with him. Tornback goes all by himself here. And today it can actually be a good idea to do like Tornback, going to the right-hand side, and then do the jibe in, because wind shadow, action. You can see Camden, he's caught a little bit in wind shadow by Mud Creek. And now Claymore, he starts the chain reaction. Oh, penalty to Camden. Interesting here. And Claymore is not pressuring Mud Creek yet. You can see Jacob caught. They're all coming at the same time. Oh, Jacob caught in also in a Rule 10. And then we can say, oh, was it a Rule 11, a Rule 10? But he got caught. A lot of action, a lot of coming down at the same time. They're using the wind shadow to slow each other down. Who's caught in here? It's Jose. He's caught by Willman. And while we see Gusty Boy trying to attack Willman on the inside, now they need to take care. They're coming to the mark rounding. They need to take care because Rule 18 is not applying correctly. So that means he's a little bit in trouble. He knows that. Stays out. Oh, mark hitting here. A mark hitting can be so costly, taking the guy out. So that's how it is. Opposite, we have 4 boats sneaking away. It's Claymore. Vionit is going downwind. It's Alex. It's Geobro. And then it's Todd up there. And Vionit, he needs to I think he needs some better internet for the first hour, and then he needs to know the angles of this beautiful boat. Now the fleet is a little bit more spread out in the second upwind leg. In the first, they came up at the same time, And there it's a little bit lottery who gets the penalty and who doesn't get the penalty, but still great fighting. Todd is back in the race. He's pressuring Alex. Alex is a brand new sailor. He's only been racing 2 times before, and now he's getting caught in a rule. Oh, there we got a rule 11 applied, and Todd knows it. Taking out Alex in this case. That's welcome to the new guy in the class. That's how we do it here. Welcome to eSailing. Claymore has the right away. He's in starboard tack. Cold Zero knows that, but he has the time to tack. Mud Creek on the inside. Will he's going in front of Ghosty Boy, and you can just see Ghosty Boy. He actually is a sailor. I can see the way he sails that he's a sailor, but he's under trouble here. Let's see, Ghosty Boy is sailing 9.2, Will 9.4. So Ghosty is caught a little bit in turbulence here. Tornback coming up, Jacob coming up, and then Jose is coming up. Great action, great fun, a lot of activities coming their way. So, let's see. Downwind action again. It's not about being the first. It's all about having the room. Here, Camden Yards, he got some penalties that push him down to 12, missing a mark and everything. So he's just coming up in between the guys, making room for it. And now it's all about that wind shadow. Let's see. Mud Creek. Oh, not yet. He is a little bit caught by Claymore. So, and I'm a little bit interesting. Alex, when he's going to jibe in. Now Alex needs to jibe because there's an attack here from Cold Zero. And Cold Zero is going to stop him. Let's see. Clay is doing a jibe straight away. Mud goes a little bit further. And Willman is going to follow Mud. No, there we go. Mud jibes in. And it's all about knowing how this wind shadow is working. You see here. Mud Creek, Claymore. Oh, he's just in a bad angle, a bad wind. So while we're saying that Geobro's winning, Todd is getting second. So let's see. Alex, he's going to fight with Cold Zero, not using the wind shadow. So Cold Zero is pushing him out. Alex, he does the jibe in, and now they need to take care because Mud Creek coming with speed from behind. He takes it in, but Cold Zero takes that third. Alex takes fourth. Mud takes fifth. Claymore takes 6. And then you can say all of them coming like pearls on a string. Oh, there's a small battle down here. Jacobs takes down the Jenniger to go behind Tornback and keep Jose behind him. But see, Ghosty Boy, he's coming in with speed here. Jacob needs to close him down. He knows that. Jacob tries to go on inside here. Trying to attack Tornback. Tornback coming in. Ghosty, he's going to take a penalty. Oh, Ghosty Boy, Rule 10. You cannot finish a race in Playesailing with a penalty. So you need to take that penalty turn before you're finishing the race. Camden, he can take that 11th position from Ghosty Boy because Ghosty, he thinks that the race is over, but it's not over. He needs to, he's leaving the race there. So he's going to have a DNS coming that. Bjørn-Lüthi, he comes in 12th position. That's how it is. Remember one thing, you cannot finish a race with a penalty. Great racing, great action. Geobro first, Todd second, Cold Zero third, Alex fourth, Mud Creek fifth, Claymore 6, Will 7, Tornback 8, Jacob 9, Jose 10, Camden Yards 11. And now I need to slide. Bjørn-Lüthi 12 and Ghosty Boy. Are we going to give him 13th position or are we going to make him a DNS? I think that. Let's see some stats in here. No penalties to Geobro. That's why he kept in lead. Sailed the shortest distance. Kept an okay average speed. Not the best start, but he penalized Todd in the start. Amazing comeback by Todd. Cold Zero was aggressive on Alex. Alex is new in sailing, so Cold Zero did a classic trick on Alex and then took him over, make a drag race towards the finish line, and took that third in front of him. Mud Clay, like they're following each other, like I have to say, they are like brothers soon. A great collaboration between USA and Canada. It looks like they are sailing more fair play-like than the others. Willman, Tornback, Jacob, Jose, Camden Yards. Great racing, great action. Let's get ready for race number 3. And I'm just going to show you, all of you sitting out there, how are we creating a race. What I'm going to do is I'm going to write Monday, race 3. Then I'm going to select the boat. In race number 3, it's going to be an Opti. And then I'm going to choose players and 16. Let's see if we can hit 16. And now when we have an Opti and we have this wind shadow, so then let's see which race course could be fun with that. Let's just take an Opti course and see how it goes. Let's go to Costa Brava. Let's take some medium wind, and then let's have some fun. Race number 3 coming your way. Race number 3 is on. There we go. Race number 3 is in the game. The Optis are getting in. We are in Gulf of the Roses. We are in Costa Brava. And just see here this beautiful bay. We are flying up in the big drone with the mountains, all of the hills. Everything is there. So you can aim after it like in real life. We are sailing against the wind. Almost like it is in the real life. It's normally coming from this corner up here. And then we are going to do it. It's an Opti. It's a medium wind. 12 out of 16. We're just going to wait 5 seconds, and then let's see if we're going to be 13 again. So we are just going to wait just 5, 6, 7 seconds. But we are good to go. Let me see, is there a crab in there? Yes, there's a crab. So Jacob, the race officer, is in. 12 out of 16. Let's have some fun. Let's do some racing. It's amazing to see the rooms getting more and more full. It is still a live beta we are doing, and we are changing a lot of things on it. And after the Danish Championship, the 27th of June, then we're going to launch a new game mode. We are finishing it up at the moment. It's called Open Races. Open Races is going to be a version where you can just go and join, and then you can race against each other. On a ranking list, and it auto starts. It does a ranking list. It does the best series score. It does a lot of things for you. Oh, just see those names: Todd, Alex, Mudcreek, Gilbro, Claymore, Tornback, Veonit, Jose, Cold Zero, Woolman, Campton Yards, and Jacob. All of them getting ready to do some real Opti sailing, up to a top mark, to an offset mark, downwind to a gate, and then upwind to the finish line. And this time, you cannot sneak away on the downwind to the gate. So it's going to change the whole picture when we're going to finish. I'm interested if we're going to see 5, 6, 7 boats finishing at the same time. And might also get some penalties. Let's see. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's have some fun. And let's see this start maybe from the top here. Let's see. They're coming with speed from behind. None of them are Opti sailors. You can just see that one. So there we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a go. It's a clean start. There is one penalty. That's Mudcreek caught in a Rule 11. Claymore caught with a penalty by Cold Zero over there. So 2 Rule 11s coming your way. And then we had a penalty on the inside. It looks like it was Todd also with that penalty. But it's a split. One boat going to the right-hand side. That's Gearbro. He's taking the chance on the right-hand side in all the races today. Slow starts for the Turtle. Maybe he can race against the Rapids. It's Veonit. Then Alex coming in. Tornback. Oh, Tornback has... What is he doing? He has been taking up the dagger board or what? No, the dagger board is not up there. No, let's see. A lot of boats are going to approach the top mark at the same time. Jose pressuring Jacob going behind. Cold Zero following, but Cold Zero is in wind shadow now. Jacob pressure him. A Rule 11 might apply. And on the outside here, Jose coming in also. See the angles. They're losing a little bit momentum. 4 boats like pearls on a string. They are under pressure because see who comes to the rescue or to the attack. It's Mudcreek. Nova Scotia forcing Campton Yards to go behind. Jacob, he needs to do attack. Hoi! Jacob got a Rule 13 there because the new Rule 13 applying. That's how it is. That's how it is. When the new Rule 13 is in there, when you cross head to wind, you need to go to 20 or minus 20 degrees before the normal rules counts. And it also takes a half a second before the rule engine counts for you. So you need to be clear to come in. So you cannot do a Geobro. That's a special move where you just go into +2 degrees, stop your boat and let the other sails into and get a rule 11. Oh, penalty coming in. Camden Yards with a rule 10. Cold Zero caught up with him. 3 boats coming in at the same time. Willman on the inside. He's going to pressure. Oi, Jose does a double tag. Doesn't want to get the penalty. That means Willman comes in second. Mud Creek, he's in trouble. Will is going to caught him off. And there, Mud Creek gets caught by Todd behind him. Great racing by the Optis. All of them coming in, and now Will is on the inside. Jose needs to take care of what's happening behind. 5 boats approaching the mark at the same time while we have the leaders coming up there. Mud Creek still has a penalty, hasn't taken the turn yet. Makes the computer does it automatically for him after 20 seconds. Mark rounding coming in. Cold Zero, Jacob, Camden Yards, Tornback, Alex. Alex is having trouble here. Small battle up here. It's Mud Creek. He's fighting with Todd. Yes, he wants to fight that Rule 11 out of Todd. See if he can penalize him before the mark. But maybe instead of that, then use the wind shadow and attack him downwind. That could maybe also be it. Oh, is he going to miss the mark? He's going to miss it. Just turning around. And now the wind shadow comes in. Just see. Todd is going to be caught. Let's see. Todd, yes, he's getting caught, and there he got caught. Todd got caught by Wind Shadow and attacked by Mud Creek. And I know he's sitting and laughing in Nova Scotia. Oh, Jose losing connection. No. The Spanish is out. He was in 3rd position. Fingers crossed he's coming back. It doesn't look good. So Todd coming back, fighting Mud Creek. Todd. Claymore, they're all going to use the wind shadow. Oh, this time Todd got Mud Creek. So it's a payback time. Great action. And the beautiful thing about this boat is a penalty turn takes 2 to 3 seconds. Then you're back in the heat. Let's see. Todd is going to attack Claymore. And it's really a hunt. Willman hits the mark down there. Takes the penalty turn and going upwind. And then the leader, Gilbro, he's just sneaking away. But just see the battle. Claymore, Todd, Claymore, and rest of the fleet coming in. So either you need to be in the lead or else you need to be ready to fight. Oh, is that Willman getting another penalty? So he takes a penalty turn, but he can take it. But he needs to take care of not opening up too much. Good mark rounding for the rest of them. Good mark rounding at the gate. Now we're going up to the finish. I've foreseen there will be 5, 6, 7 players at the same time at the top mark. I can say to you, there will be 6 sailors approaching the top mark at the same time. Gilbro, he's in the lead. He just stayed out of trouble, took the lead, sailed away. That's what you normally see in sailing, that the leaders are the leaders and they're going to win. But it's the secondary positions we are very interested in because we are here at on a low point system. We are doing 6 races in total, and it's the person with lowest points that's winning in the end. Willman going away from trouble, trying to see, let me see if he has it. Yes, he's just going to sail in one tack towards the finish line. Then it's all about, is all the others, is Jacob, is rest of the fleet at the same time? No, they are too far away from Will, so he can take that second. But here, trouble comes. Todd goes behind Jacob. Mud Creek comes in. And there we have another Rule 13 to Claymore. In old days, that was a perfect one to Clay. But with the new Rule 13, it's not a perfect one. Oh, what did we have here? It looks like Mud did the same thing on Todd. Remember, you need to go if you're going head to wind, then you need to go to 20 degrees or minus 20 and then wait half a second before the penalty is over. Cold Zero in 8. Let's see. Jacob coming in. Todd is going to pressure Jacob. Let's see. Todd is going to attack. He has one chance. He wants to take Clay. He wants to take Jacob. He cannot take Jacob, but he can take Clay. Clay gets that penalty by Todd. Great attack here. Jacob, he takes it. Clay, he gets a penalty turn. That means Todd is going to take the next position. And now it's all about who takes it. Oh, they're going to approach at the same time. Penalty, another one here behind. There's panic. 4, 5, 6, 7. All of them coming at the same time. And it's all about coming in and avoiding those penalties. There we go. Tornback coming in 9th. Alex in 10th. And then we have some fight here. That's Veonit. I have to hats off. Veonit is finishing in his race all the time, even with some internet connections. And And then he's doing a great job. So, Geobro first, Willman in second, Jacob in third, Todd in fourth, Cold Zero in fifth, Mud Creek in sixth, Claymore in seventh, Camden in eighth, Thornback 9, Alex in 10th, Veonit in 11th, and Jose from a third position to a DNS. So unlucky losing that connection. Geobro 0.7. Second start. Jacob also a good start. But see here, slow starts, Veonit and Alex. It looks like a false start or very slow start. The same thing with Thornback. And it's very hard to come back in the race if you're not doing a great start in an Opti. If you're doing a start less than 5 seconds, you can see Todd, he managed to come back. But worse than 5 seconds, then you will have a hard time coming back. If you like what you're seeing and you want to follow the development, then please support us on Patreon. Here's how you can do. The future of eSailing is here, and you can be part of the game. Join our Patreon, make a monthly subscription or one-time support. Oh, it looks like a good start. We have a false start, but we have a penalty to Luka Kostovic. As a supporter, you get exclusive access to updates and insights in the game development. Oh, just survived. No, Rule 30. Together, we are sharing our love for sailing. Playesailing, linking the digital and the physical sport. We are linking the digital and the physical sport, and we are following the same point system. And is my glasses right on? Is it saying Geobro has been winning 3 out of 3 races? I don't know how this young lad is doing. He's doing a great job. Todd in second place with a third, second, fourth. Then Mud Creek, Will, Cold Zero, Claymore, Jacob, Camden Yards, Thornback, Alex, Veonit. And one thing you need to be aware of is that after race number 4, we have a discard. And normally Geobro, he does very bad in race number 4. And that's how it is. But let's go in and be ready for race number 4, because it's going to be with this boat. A tornado coming our way, and we're going to do a reaching start. So let's see how they will time that with 13 boats coming to the start at the same time. Will you slow your start and hope all the others are getting a penalty? Will you try to take the best start? What will you do? You need to find your tactics. You need to find your way. 12 out of 16, we're waiting for the last one to come in. If there's coming a last one, we saw how Jose lost connection. Maybe his phone rang, or he needs to go out doing some other things. We're going to start race number 4 in 5 seconds, and then we'll be ready to rumble. And if you're sitting out there and saying, hey, I also want to play this game, go in and download Playesailing. Ensure it's both on Apple and Google, and it's a free-to-play game, and you can have all the fun you want to have with it, with no trouble, nothing coming in your way. But right now, remember, it's still a live beta, so there's not always activities online, but there will be when we're launching the new game mode that's coming end of this month. After the Danish Championship, we're doing the next update and coming in. Now, anyway, we are following this boat. I think it's Jacob. It's a boat from Nyborg, NSF. Let's see if it is Jacob. It is Jacob. He's sailing with his own club. That's the Danish Championship skin. See there, Danish Championship Herning 2026, NBC Marine main sponsor, Olympic rings, because it's part of the Danish Sports Week. So it's very, very cool. We are in Olympic waters. Let's go up here and see. I think that's too far away in this here. Let's just stay at Jacob. Let's see what the others are doing. There's some penalties up there. Oh, it's too early, Jacob. You're starting your run towards the starting line. See how fast this boat is. 24. He's way too fast. Way too fast. Jacob is way too fast. Claymore's also starting up. 10 seconds. He might be more timed. Let's see. 4, 6. You can see a lot of boats too fast. 4, 3, 2. Claymore in trouble. Rule 11 comes in. Oi! One hitting the committee boat. Another one gets a penalty. That's it. Top 3 penalties. That's Claymore surviving amongst all of them. Let's see. And then on the inside, now he needs to take care. Camden Yards come. Camden is coming. Claymore coming. And behind them, It's Mud Creek coming in. They all still have launched the Spinnaker and now going down to the bottom gate. Then we go up to a top gate. One boat with a slow start. That's Bjørn-Lüthi. He needs to time it well. Oh, penalty. Rule 10 applying. Mud Creek takes out Claymore. That's a great one. So, Willman going opposite. Going upwind. Todd, Mud Creek up, coming here. He's still in the lead. Will in second. They know, they have learned the lesson today. If you are in the lead, it's all about staying in the lead, because then you will not get caught by the others. Oh, Gilbro comes in. Oh, Claymore comes in. We need to be a little bit after Clay a little bit. Maybe doing a DSQ of him for having the Spinnaker up so long while rounding the mark. That's a small trick the players have found out they can do, and then they can speed up. That's not legal when we are doing these Monday night races. So, Mud in the lead, opposite side. Let's go up in the chess game here. We have some boats in the middle. That's Clay. It's Gilbro. Oh, who got the penalty over that? It's Willman. Willman got hunted by Campton Yards. No. I don't know what's happening for Will. Have Campton been practicing or something? Because normally it's Willman winning over Campton. And just see, like a chessboard, how the sailors are spread all over. Battles in battles. Over here, it's Gilbro, but it's in the lead. It's Mud Creek. Then it's Campton Yards coming in. Alex in the middle. Claymore over here. Willman with that penalty dropped 2 positions. Tornback. Cold 0. Jacob with that bad start is in 7. So everything is about that start when you're coming in. First rounding is Mud Creek. Launching that Spinnaker nice and slow. He just needs to stay out of trouble when going downwind. Opposite side, Campton Yards with a Liga Blava skin, and we love to see that. Gilbro coming in. Claymore is following him. Alex going opposite. We need to follow the leaders a little bit even. Oh, we have a great battle up here. But let's see, the leaders are coming down. 2 of them side by side. Jose, why he's sailing that like that? Jose is chasing. Jose is ruining the game. Let's see if we can kick him here. So Jose is changing Mud Creek, the leader, out of it. A little bit unfair here, but Mud Creek gives a penalty to Alex here. Jose, he hasn't, let's see. Oh, he missed the mark. He's going for the same mark. That's why he's thinking that he's defending it. So Gilbro goes in, taking the lead. Captain takes second. Then we have Claymore coming in. And a penalty, that's to Alex. And then you can see another penalty here behind. That's for Cold 0. Interesting here, Jose, he thought that he was fighting against Mud for coming down there, but Mud was a whole leg in front of him. Up in the lead, we have a boat a little bit trying to learn the game. It's still Bjørn-Lüthi up there, but Jose is behind him. But they're going upwind for the gate mark, and they are on the same leg, so there's a penalty to Gilbro made by Jose. So Rule 10 comes in there, and that's how it is. Great penalty. Then you have Claymore. He's now taking the lead. And then we have Will taking second. And even if you're not on the same leg, then you need to stay clear of other boats because they can still attack each other. And then the sailors need to remember one thing, and Jose, he will learn that by time. We have a Rule 69 in Sailing World saying, we are doing fair play. That means if you're hunting people and you're not on the same leg and trying to ruin their lead, then it's not fair. So you need to stay in. But I can say to Jose's defense that he was fighting for the same mark, and that's it. Oh, a battle coming in. Jose taking Claymore out. And Gilbro coming in. You can see Jose, he has been playing eSailing before because he knows how to attack people. And, another penalty. That's Campton Yards getting by Mud Creek. That's a Rule 10 there, applying behind us. Great action. A lot of boats at the same time. Todd in here, Alex in here. So, we are really getting crowded waters when we're in here. But it's Gilbro in the lead. And you can just see he's all the way there. That's Bjørn-Lüthi. Gilbro, he's here at the middle mark, the weather mark. They're fighting for that one. Oh, we have a battle at the weather mark. Let's see. It's Mud Creek. It's, who's lost connection? No. Willman losing connection in Long Beach. Did his phone ring? No. He took second. And then coming in, it's like his phone was ringing. Or he just lost connection 100%, 1000% in Long Beach. No. We hate when that happens. So Mott takes second, Jacob takes third, Tornback coming in and see here. Oh, this guy. Let's see. That's Alex taking the Spinnaker down. That's very costly, really taking your momentum out when you're coming in. I need to know from Will what happened there, if his phone rang or something else was jumpy up there, because the only time they're losing momentum is when the internet is losing at their place. Veonit and Jose are still racing out there. They are still fighting for it. You can see up here Veonit in 11. Jose is trying to come back in the race to attack Veonit. He has been doing a lot of trouble there, but he has been on the same tack as the other ones. So, Gilbro with a victory. Luckily for him, Mott Creek and Jose fought each other downwind. Mott in second, Jacob in third, Tornback in fourth, Todd in fifth, Alex in sixth, Will in seventh, Claymore in eight, Cole 09, Camden Yards 10. Veonit, it looks like he's going to take, we can just go back here. Yes, he is going to take the 11th position, and Jose is going to take 12th. Let's see here. Gearbro, great start. Tornback, good start. Claymore, good start. Camden Yards, perfect start. But the difference is the penalties. Oh, Mott didn't get a penalty. No penalties registered at Mott there. So that was just a fight against Jose that pushed him way out of all of it. But great racing, great fun, a lot of action here in race number 4. And that means that we are getting ready to go into race number 5. But before that, let's just take a small break so I can take something to drink. And we are ready for race number 5. So let's get ready to rumble. Let's have some fun in there. 7 out of 16 are coming. 8 out of 16 is ready, and then we are coming in. And then we are coming in there. So let's see. 10 out of 16. We are getting ready to race 11 out of 16. We are 13 before. We're getting ready for race number 5, and then coming in. And 12 out of 16, so let's get ready to rumble. We're taking the Dinghy. We are going to Costa Brava. We are going to Gulf of the Roses again, and we are going to race with this beautiful boat, the Dinghy. And I've chosen that we're going to race, as I remember, a gate mark course. Let's just see. It looks like a gate mark course. Yes, it is the gate mark course, coming the way of the sailors, going up to a top gate, down to a bottom gate, up to a top gate, and then coming in. 1 minute to the start. Let's see who's in here. We have Camden Yards, Alex, Jose, Claymore, Jacob, Tornback, Will, Mott Creek, Veonit, Todd, Cold Zero, and Gearbro. Is that Will? No, Willman is there. Who are we missing? I can't see who's we missing. We're missing one player. So let's see who that is. We're getting ready to rumble. It's the second last race. And before we're going in, let's just see the score here. Geobro still in the lead. Mott in second. Todd in third. And then the rest of the fleet coming in after a discard. 20 seconds to the start. Race 5 is on our way. And then we are getting ready. So, 10, 9, 8, penalty to Jose. He got that one, a rule 10. 5, one boat is too early, getting a penalty. That's Jacob. Have a penalty on the start line. Another penalty coming in. 2 penalties. That's Geobro. Get a penalty. A lot of penalties in this start for hitting each other, or a rule 11 or rule 10. Another one rule penalty here. That was Mod Creek giving that out to Jacob, I think, or was it Mod Creek getting from Jacob? Mod got that from Jacob there. They're all going upwind to the gate, and it's going to be one of those crazy races where they're going to follow each other like a fleet all the way, because we have this wind shadow with us. Let's see how it unfolds. One player that made a lot of trouble in last race was Jose. And again, I need to remember everybody playing this race that playing Playesailing, you need to remember of rule 69. If you're not part of the leading group, then you're not hunting the leading group. Jacob coming in, attacking Jose. Jose bears away, goes behind. Great racing by him. Surviving that one, going on the outside. Now Jacob throws a little bit wind shadow. Mod Creek also caught in that one. Another player coming in, that's Camden Yards. Alex, Alex got caught there. A rule 10 for him. There was no room for him coming up there. The first gate is they're approaching the first gate. I'm interested where Geobro is. He's here behind, but he can take it. There's a discard. So a bad race for him. Doesn't cost anything. That will be discarded because he has been winning all night. But let's hope this is not how it's going to end him in the last 2 races. Claymore going in front of Will. Will doing a great move here. Opposite side, Jacob keeping the other boats behind him with turbulence, where Captain Yards is outside the turbulence, throwing on Mod, but he cannot tag up towards the mark. Jacob tags up, now he's in trouble. You can see Todd coming in. Jacob, there's no room, does attack, but Rule 13 will apply. There we go, Rule 13 on Jacob. He was not fast enough doing that tag. He crossed head to wind, and then he needs to go to 20 degrees, and then a half a second. Oh, who do we lose? We have lost Camden Yards, and then it looks like we also lost... no, we didn't lose Mud Creek, but we lost the boat in the heat of battle. Tornback, he's here. Bjørn-Lüthi is there. Let's see, up in the lead, we have Willman. He's going to fight Claymore. Todd is coming in the battle. Jose is hunting him. Geobro is here. Geobro can attack Todd. Interesting here. Todd stays out of there. Geobro gets ready. Jose comes behind. He's a very aggressive player. Geobro needs to take out because it looks like Jose, he knows how to use eSailing as an aggressive game. Let's see. Going behind, Geobro is going to capture him. Wind shadow dropped on Geo. Oh, is there room for Willman? There's room for Willman. Oh, he's going to push them out. So there, Jose got pushed out. They need to stay clear there. They all know it. Will, he has to ride away. So great move by Will over here. But did he lose momentum? Claymore went opposite, so he's in second. Will in first. Todd in third. All of them coming up to the top mark for the second time. It looks like Will is in a good position, coming in the lead. It's Camden Yards that lost connection in the start, so it's him that's out of the race at the moment. Geobro, he's in 7. He just needs to finish the race. This race will be discarded for him. It's the last race before the medal race, so he doesn't need to race it if we should follow the normal sailing rules. So I'm a little bit interesting. Will, he's going all the way to the ley line, then he's going to tack in. And we need to remember Clay is coming in there. It's all about who's timing it well. Will, he went a little bit further out. Clay, he kept himself in the middle. It looks like there was a better wind in the middle where Clay, he kept himself. So Clay go, oh! Will was so close of taking Clay in a Rule 10. But then Will, he did something. You might see, let's just see the replay here. You can see here, Will coming into Clay, going in to attack him. And I'm just looking at it, and Will, he just needs to stay clear. And then he does something. He presses the steering button too hard, and then he gets a Rule 16 instead of. So unlucky for Will getting that penalty where he could take Claymore out. That means Will, he needs to fight against Todd downwind. Mud Creek coming over here. Jose, he's dropped to 6. Interesting. Now Will, he is going to drive to the opposite side. There's a battle for the lead because Clay is going to be caught by Todd. And that's giving Will all the chance to come back in the race. Maybe he should just stay out of this fight because Todd is attacking Clay. And Will comes in and can also join the attack. See, Todd, he knows that, goes out of the fight. Will goes out of Clay. So Todd sneaks away. Don't go into the fight. Clay goes behind, is now caught because Todd can take him out with Rule 10 and maybe Rule 11. Will is taking Wind Shadow on him behind. It's like he's caught. It's like 2 orcas chasing a dolphin or just a small pinwing. Let's see if they're going to cross him. Todd is still in the lead. It's a drag race. Now Todd is under pressure. Will takes the win out of Todd. That means Claymore is going to take it. Todd goes to take it. They are going to race for it. There we go. Claymore takes it. Will gets third. A small battle behind. A penalty comes in. That's a penalty for Jacob. He needs to take the penalty turn. Losing that one to Mud Creek. Another penalty here to Jose. Great action. Great races by all of them behind. It's a great dimension with this wind shadow and turbulence coming in. And we're always a little bit curious what the feedback is when we're doing things like this and what we need to change to make it even more realistic coming in. Claymore with a victory. Todd just finishing less than a second behind him. Will less than a second behind Todd. Mud Creek comes in. Jacob comes in. Thornback, Alex, Jose, Cold Zero, Veonit, Geobro, DNF. Doesn't matter anything for him. Camden gets a DNF. So let's see here. Claymore, great start. Todd, great start. Willman, great start. Actually, everybody except Jacob and Thornback and Veonit and Alex had a great start. Also, Cold Zero, not the best start for the French. But really, really great action here in race number 5. Let's go... Let's just see if Silranks is ready. It's not ready yet. So let's just go in and see a little bit about how you can support and also see the next game mode that's coming your way. The future of eSailing is here, and you can be part of the game. Join our Patreon, make a monthly subscription or a one-time support. Oh, it looks like a good start. We have a 4 stop, but we have a penalty to Luka Koslovic. As a supporter, you get exclusive access to updates and insights in the game development. Oh, just survived. No, Rule 30. Together, we are sharing our love for sailing. Playesailing, linking the digital and the physical sport. We are linking the digital and the physical sport, and the sail ranks is ready before we go in to the last race, the middle race. Let's see here the score. So, Geobro in the lead with 4 points. That 10-pointer didn't mean anything for him. Todd has 11 points. Mud Creek 13 points. Claymore 18, Jacob 18, Will 19, Thornback 24, 25, 27, 33, and 42. And one thing we need to keep an eye on here in this race is that a medal race counts double. So it means if Geobro, let's say he gets 5th or 6th, and Todd and Mud Creek gets 1st, then Geobro will lose his lead. That's so how it is. That's how it can be costly. We are getting ready for the next race. I'm just going to tell everybody that the middle race is open. 10 out of 16, 11 out of 16. We're just waiting for one more player, if there's one more player, and then we're ready for the last race of today. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's have some fun. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of action. Let's do it. There we go. Action coming your way. Medal race in Lake Neuchâtel Grand Song. A lot of great action coming your way. So it's a lot of fun. Lot of fun coming in here. So let's see. We have from France. It's Cold Zero. Let's try to follow him. He has been having a hard time starting today, and now we're going to start in this SSL. And you really need to be aware and awake what's happening and what's coming your way. So let's have some fun. Let's do some action. 45 seconds coming your way. It's fun. It's SSL. It's Lake Neuchâtel. It's Monday night. It's Monday night racing. 11 sailors on the court. Tornback, Mod, Veonit, Claymore, Willman, Alex, Cold Zero, Todd, Geobro, Jose, and Jacob. And we have some penalties, 20 seconds to the start. And opposite the other boats, you cannot do a... let's just follow what's happening here. Jacob is going to do a pin and start. Let's see if he succeeds. You cannot do a slow start in an SSL. Oh, what's happening with Jacob? I don't know what's happening with Jacob. He frozen out there. So Alex, great start. It's a go. Alex with a good start in this race. Oh, why is taking up the Spinnaker or the Jenniger? He needs to take that down. No, it's a reaching start. That's why. That's why Jacob got caught. It's a reaching start. They need to go to the middle mark up here. See, there's a middle mark there. Alex, you are away from the race course. I did a reaching triangle just to make a little bit fun with the guys here in the last race. So a reaching start with an SSL, that's a hard one to do. Alex, he needs to go up to this middle mark up here. Interesting where he's racing or which race course he's on. There we go. Geobro in second, Todd in the lead. Mud Creek coming in here, Tornback. Then you have Willman and Cold Zero. It's a long time since we have been racing the reaching triangle, and you need to remember to look which race course we're doing. France against Canada over here. Two countries that almost speaks the same country, same language sometimes. All about where you are in Canada, and there you can see Cold Zero going down, and that's actually a very bad job because now they're switching roles. So now Todd can attack Cold Zero and take him out. The boats over here, Tornback, he's in trouble because here Geobro coming in with speed. He needs to go in. He needs to find a room. He's doing that well. Great maneuvering. And then they are coming towards the gate. And when they're rounding the gate, they're going upwind towards a mark up here. I will show you soon. There we go. Let's have the rounding coming in. Will comes in fourth. There's enough room. Oh, Mud Creek got caught by Cold Zero there. So penalty to Mud in this mark rounding. So here you can see, oh, Geobro. No, that's Tornback getting a penalty here by Willman. And now they're going up to, can you see this mark up here? There's a mark up here. So they're going not to a gate, but to a mark they need to round on the right-hand side. So now it's all about timing. You can see Will, he goes to the right-hand side. Interesting call by him. Cold Zero is following him. Todd and Geobro is following him. Opposite, you can see Jose is going to the left-hand side. But they're going to this mark up here. They're not going to a gate. And then they're going down to the bottom gate again, and then they're going up towards the finish line. While seeing that, you can see Alex, that didn't know the race course, he's coming back in the race, speeding up while the other ones are going upwind. He's going downwind. Small battle here. That's Mud Creek and Tornback. They are coming in, but Mud, he doesn't want to be part of that battle. The fleet is spread out. We have 3 small groups going to fight each other upwind, going to fight each other in this middle race. One player taking a chance, that's Jose. Yes, it says he's in 4th position, but it can look a little bit different. You can see here, Todd and Geobro going a little bit early in. Let's see if Willman, he went all the way to the ley line. It looks like Will, he went to the ley line. He's 37 degrees, so he's going on ley line. The same thing Cold Zero is. That means they have the right of way when they're coming to the mark. So now it's all about if Todd and Geobro did a great job up there. Also a small mistake from one of them. They can then lose their 1st and the 2nd position. Claymore coming in. He tags in, going head to win, and now half a second, and now he's out of it. Now you can see Cold Zero gets caught. Jose, he's in trouble. He tries to do the same, and there he gets a Rule 13. And the reason why he gets a Rule 13 is because when they do head to win or attack, then they need to wait a half a second before they are out of the tag, so they need to have the right of way. So Jose with a penalty. Claymore getting ready, going downwind. Launching there, Cold Zero close to him. Tornback on the inside. Oh, Jose is forcing himself in. That's very tight racing. Jenica launch. Oh, penalty to Tornback. That's not because of Jose. It's because the back of Tornback is hitting Mud Creek in this case. Mud and Jacob coming downwind. Jose with another penalty made by Mud Creek, where he just took him out. The leaders are still up there, and Geobro, he just needs to stay out of trouble. He doesn't want a penalty because he knows if he get that penalty, he might drop behind Claymore and Will. And if he does that, then he can lose his victory to Todd. But I'm a little bit curious why Todd is not attacking him. Why Todd is just racing for the victory here in the middle race, because that can be very, very costly. Let's see. Todd coming in, rounding the mark. Geobro rounding. Last leg upwind to the finish line. Will is going to follow them. They're going straight away, opposite side. Oh, it's a trick from Todd. Oi, 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 oi. Todd taking a chance. Oh, Geobro almost take him out. And now switching the roles. And Jacob is capturing Todd. Todd got caught there, sailing in the way of one of the other boats, and that's so costly. And Gearbro, he must be smiling. The young lad that knows the game better and better and get better to the rule is in the lead and looks like is going to take his 5th victory out of 6 possible tonight if he doesn't do a mistake while they're racing up towards the finish line. Willman, he's in 2nd right now. Todd in yes, it still says Todd is in the lead, but I can say to you, Todd will be in trouble. Willman is coming in. There we go. And now Todd needs to take care, because now he does the tag. Yes, and he does it, so he's throwing dirty air on Will. So Will, he's tagging up straight away. Geobro, he just needs to defend his position. Let's see what he will do here while they're going upwind. Great action, great fun. A lot of things coming their way, and we really enjoy it. So let's see. Claymore, Cold Zero, Todd, Willman, Geobro. Geobro losing a little bit momentum, slowing down to control the others. He can also be in a position where he can throw dirty air to the leeward boat here. And the same thing Will can do on Todd if he goes a little bit higher up. It's a very, very close fight here. Will is caught a little bit in turbulence. See there? That's why he's going on the inside. Oh, Todd almost doing a mistake. Will almost take him out. A great match racing tactics between those two. But it looks like Todd will be in control. Geobro winning race, the middle race. His 5th out of 6 races today. Todd takes 2nd. Will takes 3rd after that small battle. Cold Zero, he's in here. It looks like Clay is going to take 4th. Jacob and Mud Creek is fighting. It looks like Jacob is going to lose that fight. Oh, Mud just forcing him to do a double tag. Jose coming in, and then we have Tornback over here. Great fight by Alex and Veonit. And one thing I have to say about Veonit, he's really fighting. Oh, Mud Creek attacking Jacob. Penalty to Jacob. Jacob is going to lose 2 points on that one. Mud, he wants to have a better position. And Jacob, don't go to bed, Jacob. Jose takes that 7. Jacob comes out of the penalty in a bad angle. He needs to do a double turn. No. So he's also losing the position to Tornback. Oh, evil Mud taking him out. That's, I have to say, that's great. So there we go. Tornback, he goes in, takes 8. Jacob takes 9. And then Veonit is going to take 10. And Alex is going to take 11th overall. Geobro first. After that fight with Todd, where Todd got caught by some downwind boats, Will 3rd. So close, he's coming back in the action. So close of taking out Todd. Claymore 4th, Cold Zero 5th, Mud Creek 6th, Jose 7, Tornback 8, Jacob 9, Veonit, and then Alex. Geobro, not the best start. Willman, not the best start. Claymore, terrible start. Cold Zero, perfect start. But 2 penalties is taking him out. Mud Creek, perfect start. 2 penalties taking him out. So it's all about those penalties. Stay out of trouble if you can, or don't go into it. That will give us an overall sail ranks when it's ready, and we need to see that one before I need to end this broadcast. So let's see. Middle race coming our way. Scoring coming in. Let's just have a commercial how you can follow us before it comes. The future of eSailing is here, and you can be part of the game. Join our Patreon, make a monthly subscription or a one-time support. Oh, it looks like a good start. We have a 4-star, but we have a penalty to Luka Koslovic. As a supporter, you get exclusive access to updates and insights in the game development. Oh, just no, Rule 30. Together, we are sharing our love for sailing. Playesailing, linking the digital and the physical sport. And we are still waiting for the results from the race officers. We are waiting for them to press update. But it's been great fun, great pleasure to do a Monday night racing with all of you. And there we go. Let's have the overall score coming our way. Cell Ranks comes in. Congratulations to GeoBro. 6 points. Almost too dominating today. Todd in second place, 15 points. Will he just fights his way up to third place? And Mud Creek did that penalty on Jacob to take fourth. Claymore takes fifth. Cold 06, Jacob 7, Tornberg 8, Alex, great fighting. Camden Yards and Vionit also fighting the way. One thing I have to say to Vionit, great fighting all the way. I really enjoy how you have been continue on doing the racing. And then we have a new sailor with us that's not on the score list, Jose. We need to figure out who he is, and then I'm going to have a small talk with him. Everybody's welcome on the Monday night racing, but I'm so pleased and happy that we are getting so many sailors with us. With that said, thank you for tonight. Great racing. See you soon. See you on Thursday. Stay safe, and let's have some fun together.